And now we continue our tribute to those lost to COVID-19. It is our 23rd Friday doing this as the U.S. approaches a grim milestone of 200,000 lives lost. Tonight, we recognize 5 more. Yolanda Kaur lived by the mantra, "Be exceptional," her husband said. She worked her way up to become a nurse manager in Augusta, Georgia. When she died at 40, she was studying for her master's in nursing. While at the hospital, she met her husband of nearly 10 years. They quickly bonded over their sorority and fraternity memberships. Lively and outgoing, Yolanda never sat still. She loved the outdoors and attending baseball games with her 2 sons. Nina Popova lived to dance. Born in Russia and raised in Paris, her talent took her to New York in 1939 when she joined the original Ballet Russe. Throughout her career, Nina performed on Broadway, danced with what is today the American Ballet Theater, and served as the artistic director of the Houston Ballet. Her daughter said Nina had a strong personality. She was 97 years old. Growing up in Tuscaloosa, Allison Matthews donned bows and pearls, but was an expert in Alabama football. Following in the family business, she went to law school, but never practiced. She wasn't able to give up her career as a medical social worker in a nursing home. Despite her loyalty to the Crimson Tide, the 48-year-old fell in love with an Auburn fan. They married in 2018 after nearly 20 years together. Bernard Fils-Aimé committed his life to activism for immigrant rights. The native of Haiti was a student activist in New York when he met his wife of more than 40 years. Together, they moved to Miami and helped create the Haitian Refugee Center in the 1980s. In 2000, Bernard helped launch a company to provide cell phone service throughout Haiti. Still, he always had time for his family, his son said. The 67-year-old was warm, gave sage advice, and frequently smiled ear to ear. Felicia Florine Campbell was always looking for adventure and risk, her daughter said. The Wisconsin native briefly served in the Marines, moved to Las Vegas, and wrote her dissertation on gambling, and embarked on a 30-day trek in Pakistan in her early 50s. Felicia's daughter described her as funny, opinionated, and strong. The longest-serving professor at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, Felicia was preparing to teach this fall at 89 years old. And we want to thank family members of all these who shared their stories with us. Our hearts go out to you and everyone who has lost loved ones through this pandemic.